I'm not gonna lie, that right there is some HD quality. Alright, so what's going on, guys? It's Shiro Cars, and welcome back to another video. Now for today, we're obviously standing somewhere a little bit different, okay? We got some nice lighting coming down on my beautiful face, and we also, we've got some pictures of my family back there. We've got my sister's drawings. Basically, the reason that we're standing here in my family room today is one, because it's a really crappy day outside, so I don't want to drive the Mach 1 because it just wouldn't make for a good video. Don't want to abuse that thing in the rain or anything like that. And also, like I said before, I mean, this lighting, you can't beat it, okay? So I usually make these videos when I'm not driving the Mach 1. I just kind of sit in that damn couch right down there in my basement, and it's just, I feel like it's not a good setting, right? I mean, we got to get some good lighting, we got to get some family pictures back there, and I think you guys will enjoy this much more. Alrighty, guys, so with my attempts of being funny out of the way, what we're going to be talking about today, guys, is the Mach 1, more specifically, the Mach 1's new shoes. Now, I'm not talking no Adidas's, I'm not talking no Nikes, we're talking tires, baby, and wheels. Okay, so like any car, the Mach 1 eventually is going to have to get new tires and new new tires and new wheels. So basically, we're looking at tires, we're looking at wheels, and today I want to talk to you guys and get your advice and opinions and just overall like ideas about what we should get on the Mach 1. So right now the tires are pretty worn out and the wheels are pretty curved and dented. We've had the same wheels on it for the last 5 or 6 years since we got it. And those are the 2003 Cobra rims, and also we have had these same tires on it for about the last, I don't know, like year and a half to 2 years. But the thing about our tires is they wore out extremely fast. I know you're gonna be like, oh, that's because you did burnouts, that's because you launched. But actually it's in the back and the fronts, and we've never gotten the tires rotated. So these tires, for some reason, just wore out really fast. I don't know if they were defective or what. But so I took it to my local tire place where we get our tires and everything, and they gave me $50 off each tire. So I'm gonna be getting about $200 off. Yeah, I can do math, but I'm going to be getting about $200 off the tires that we get, but so that's just something to keep in mind. But I'll list the price and everything and the tires and the wheels that we are looking at, but so yeah, let's get into it. So I can either go with an 18-inch rim. I'm going to talk about wheels first. I can either go with an 18-inch wheel or a 17-inch wheel. Now right now we currently have 2003 Cobra rims, like I said, and they are 17 inches, and then we have 275 tires all around, wrapped around those rims, and they are the Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetric tires. Or asymmetric tires, however you say it, and they're 275s, like I said, and they're all seasons. So that's our current setup: 2003 Cobra rims with all season tires that are 275s. And so we're looking to upgrade. We're not only looking to replace them with the same thing, we're looking to get better looking wheels and everything like that, and also better tires for the summer. So obviously we have all seasons on right now. They're not the best at anything. Like, they're okay in the snow, they're all right in the winter, they're all right in the dry and the wet. But they're not really meant to be the best at anything. They're kind of just meant to be okay at everything. So we're looking to get some summer tires for this summer, since we might take the car to the drag strip, as well as we might just start, having more fun in it, I guess. We've never really had summer tires on, like good high performance summer tires. So that's what we're looking at. And like I was saying before, we're going to look at either an 18 by 9 inch rim in the front or an 18 by 10 inch wheel in the back. Or if we go with 17-inch wheels, we'll go with I'm looking over here because I've gotten all written down so I don't miss anything. But then we'll go with the 18 by 9 or 18 by 10 in the back. Or if we go 17-inch, we'll go 17 by 10 in the front and 17 by 11 in the back. And so that way is we're going to have bigger rims than we have now. I think right now we have a 9 or a 9.5. I think we have a 9.5, I would say, wheel. Whatever we have, it's like the biggest tire. The 275 is the biggest that we can fit in the wheel, so it's either 9 or 9.5 on those Cobra rims. But, so yeah, that's what we're looking at for wheel size. If I go with the 18, they're going to be a little bit smaller. If I go with the 17s, they'll be a little bit bigger. And then, in terms of tires, so those are the wheels we're looking at. I'm looking at either, like I said, 17s or 18s. I personally do like 17s, how they look better, just because it makes the wheel look fatter or the tire look fatter, like the sidewall. But it's all personal preference, and a lot of wheels are only in 18s, and a lot of wheels look good in 18s. So we'll just have to see, and I'll talk about all the wheel options that I'm looking at too. But so in terms of tires, if we go with the 18-inch rims, the place that we go to can only get tires in these sizes for those 18-inch rims and the sizes that I listed. So what we go with is the Continental Dw Tires. They're a max performance summer tire. They're really high rated, and they're actually a really good tire from what I've heard. And we would go 265s in the front on that 9-inch rim, and then we would go with 295s, so a pretty fat tire. Right now we have 275s all around, but we would go with 295s in the back on that 10-inch rim. So That would be a pretty good setup. It would be a staggered setup, obviously. So we'd have the 265s up front, the 295s in the back, so about 20 millimeters bigger in the back than what we have now. And I imagine that with those max performance summer tires on 295s on a 350 horsepower car, that's going to be a lot of grip. So either way, whatever we go with, we'll have a lot of grip. But in terms of the 17-inch rims, we're looking at the Nitto NT555 G2s, or NT55, whatever it is, G2s. So they're around the same price as the Continental DWs. But the reason that we might go with these is because they have them in bigger sizes. Now, like I said, if I go with the 295 in a summer tire, I'm going to be gripping no problem, especially when the car is not making more than 400 horsepower. But the thing is, the Nittos come in 275s in the front, so we would get that big fat tire in the front for all that front end grip. And also, we get 3 15s in the back. So a lot of Mustang guys, especially on new edges, that want that serious fat muscle look, they go 315s in the back. And I've always wanted that look. I'll put a picture on screen of what a Mach 1 with 315s looks like, and oh my god, it is godly. It looks like those tires take up half the freaking car because the tires are so fat. Like I said, right now people always tell me my tires look big, and I've got 275s. If I went up to 315s, man, that would be ludicrous. That would be nuts. And I would absolutely have so much grip. Like, I'd probably launch that thing at a really high RPM and just take off. So, oh god, I almost knocked over the damn lamp. But so basically, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And basically, let me know what you guys think. If you have any recommendations on either the Continental DWs or the Nitto NT55s, let me know. But yeah, I think both tires are around the same price. Both tires hook really well, especially on the not the most powerful car. I mean, yeah, I make like around 350, but that's no like Hellcat or anything. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at for tires and wheel sizes. And now I'm gonna put some pictures on screen of the wheels that I'm actually looking at. All right, so the first wheel that I'm looking at is actually a 2003 Mustang Cobra wheel in black. Wait, isn't that the wheel I have right now? Oh yeah, it is. So basically, the reason I'm looking at that wheel is because I really, really like that wheel. And I look the look of how it has in the Mustang. I honestly can't picture our Mach 1 with anything but that wheel. Just the way it's set up and everything. But obviously, there's times for change and there's times for upgrades. And so that's like a wheel that we've had on for like 5 years. The only reason I would replace them instead of just, keep the wheel on is because, like I said, they are dented and they're curb rashed pretty bad for the last 5 years of owning the car. So we're either going to look at replacing those wheels or upgrading them. So those are obviously standard 5-spoke wheels, or we can go with some multi-spoke wheels where like the spoke like splits into different areas. And there's 3 options for that. First is the black FR500s, the gloss black wheel. They're like sort of deep dish, but not really, but they look really, really good on the car. I've looked up pictures of it and oh my god, they look really good. Next up is the black AMR wheels. This is probably out of these 4 that I'm going to list my least favorite. I still really like them. My friend Patrick likes them too. But I don't know if I'd get him, honestly, because they're not the best. I like other ones better. And then lastly is these are my favorites for sure in terms of, like, my 2 top favorites would probably be the FR500s or these ones. And these are the black SVE drift wheels. And oh my god, dude, these things look so good on the Mach 1. I've looked up an Azure Blue Mach 1 with these wheels on it, and oh my god, it looks godly. Now, these do only come in 18-inch wheels, so then that would mean that I would have to get, the Continentals, but obviously it's still a good tire. It's a 295 in the back. But yeah, I'm losing my damn voice. I don't know if my throat's getting dry or what, but I'm going to end this video now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys think about... God damn it. Alright, I gotta end this damn video because I don't know what's going on with my voice, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about what tire and wheel we should go with. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the lighting too, because it's pretty prime. Yeah, my voice is going out, so I gotta end this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.